there was 51 uh, migrants found in San Antonio in the back of a truck, dead. Right, 51 immigrants found in the back of a truck, dead. Right now, a lot of those were minors. Right, a lot of those individuals who was found dead was minors. Now, I have to say this if nobody else gonna say it. If you send your kid to another country, right, by themselves, and a situation like that happen, then your ass need to go to jail. You know, your ass need to go to jail. If you send your kid to another country and a situation like that happen, your ass need to go to jail. They need to track down the parents of those kids and arrest their ass. It's just that simple. You know, if you send your minor kid to an entire different country and that type of situation happen, the laws need to arrest their ass. And they need to be in jail. At the end of the day, you know, that's disgraceful parenting. Period. Period. Who would send a minor kid to another country without proper guardianship? You know, I mean, make it make sense. I couldn't trust my kid by a damn stranger house. Furthermore, send them to another country. Make it make sense. You got me, guys. Make it make sense. So that's a very very sad story. Truck cloning. That's individuals that's taking people truck information and creating trucks, and they're transporting immigrants in the back of these trucks, right? So at the end of the day, like I said on the live, I'm gonna be short, simple, and sweet. That's disgraceful parenting. The parents need their ass arrested. The parents need to be expedited back. The parents need to be expedited to America, and their ass need to be in prison. You know, the parents need to be expedited to America, and their ass need to be in prison. And if you're a parent if you're a parent, you totally understand what I'm saying. If you're a parent, you totally understand what I'm saying. Why in the blue hell would you send your kid to another country, right? To another country, right? Illegally, right? At that, without your presence or guidance. Without your presence or guidance. Ain't that much money in the world. Ain't that much, I mean, for better living. I mean, it ain't that much whatever in the world for you to jeopardize. Them kids could have been numerous of things, trafficked. Numerous of things could have happened to those minors, when they got here. The unfortunate happened, and it created many deaths. So the parents should be arrested. The parents should be arrested. The parents need to be arrested. I hope they investigate, and because if it was you or myself, in America, and we did some shit like that, yeah, your ass would be going to jail. Your ass would be going to jail. If you done some shit like that, child abuse, child neglect, or whatever the case may call, you might want to call it, your ass will be going to jail. So the parents of all those minors that was in the back of that truck that lost their lives, and the ones who survived, the parents need to be their ass in jail. And I don't care who don't like this live, who don't like what I'm saying. You if you don't like what I'm saying, then that means that you're not a parent, and if you don't, that means you're ignorant. Because at the end of the day, we must protect the kids at all costs, and it start with parenting. So at the end of the day, those parents need to be their ass in jail. For all those kids that was not accomplished by an adult, the parent, they need to be their ass in jail. It's just simple as that. Simple as that. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That is total bullshit. That's the parents' fault. That is the parents' fault. Parents got to take accountability. That is the parents' fault. Who does that? Who send their kid to hold down another country? Who does that? Who does that? I don't give a damn if they got people here that they could go stay by. At the end of the day, that's how trafficking kids happen. That shit happened because of that kind of shit right there. So I blame the parents. I blame the parents. Those innocent kids in the back of that truck. I blame the parents. I blame the parents, and that was trafficking to some sort of degree, because you got a truck with minors in there, that is trafficking. So I blame the parents. The parents gave their kids to the individual for trafficking. I blame the parents, you know. And people always talk their shit about this and that and that and this, you know. But they, at the end of the day, then if you got individuals who forcing you to give your kid up for that kind of shit, then you should fight to the death in you on your kid behalf, so your kid don't end up in a situation like that. So yeah, I named this video "Disgraceful Parenting," disgraceful parents, because that's what it boils down to. A parent love their kid like they love their kid with all their heart and will not put their kids in situations. Salute this 504 cut. Like this, like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna continue to come in with real topics and talking real about the topics. Thank you guys for rocking with me.